What's good, family? It's your boy Brooklyn Boxing Buff. Once again, like, comment, or subscribe. Just wanted to come back to y'all real quick with a quick review of last night's fight between Keith One-Time Thurman and Josesito Lopez. The fight kind of went how I knew it was gonna go. Keith Thurman, he had a 24-month layoff from the sport of boxing, and Josesito Lopez, he's a game veteran. He always comes to fight rugged, and he's Mexican. You know how the Mexicans get down. Them boys, they go hard. They go hard. But I think that Keith Thurman, he boxed beautifully for the first 4 rounds. He did get caught. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. He got caught. I believe it was the 6th or 7th round. He got caught. He almost looked like he was on his way to getting stopped. But Keith Thurman, he showed good mettle. And he showed the heart of a champion, and he gathered himself and he got back on his game, and he won the fight. But enough respect and much props to Josesito Lopez. Like I said before, he's a game veteran and he always comes to fight. So what's next for Keith Thurman? After the fight, Keith Thurman, he called out Manny Pacquiao, and to me that's kind of concerning because you have Terrence Crawford, you have Errol Spence. Those are the young guns, the young gunners, the young strong lions in the welterweight division right now. Manny Pacquiao is an old lion. Why are you calling out Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao never said your name. But you know who did say your name? Errol Spence said your name. Terrence Crawford said your name. Those are the guys in your generation. Those are the guys that you should be looking to fight. Those are the guys that's going to elevate your legacy. Manny Pacquiao is 40 years old. He's on his way out. You don't need to fight Manny Pacquiao. You fight Manny Pacquiao. Don't get it twisted. I understand you're going to grow in popularity, and you probably will. But you're not going to get full credit for beating a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao. That's just not going to happen. You're not going to get full credit for that. But I guarantee you, the boxing world will be at your feet if you defeat Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. So, yeah, I just wasn't really feeling that, man. Keith Thurman, you got all these other guys, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, they meet up, I forgot, a couple of months ago. It was at a fight in, I think, Omaha, Nebraska, if I'm not mistaken. They meet up at a fight, and it was like backstage. They was going at it with one another. See, I like stuff like that. That's good entertainment, because boxing, it's a single man sport, and you have to have it's a macho sport. You have to have that machismo about you. So that's what I love about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. I want to see more of that from Keith One-Time Thurman, because when he first came out, I was real high on him. He has a good mouthpiece and a good fighting style too. Because one thing about Keith Thurman, he can punch with the best of them, but he can also box. You understand? He can also box. He doesn't stay stagnant in one spot throwing punches, and he has good lateral movement, and he's very unorthodox. He throws punches from crazy angles, kind of similar to Pacquiao. Not like Pacquiao, but just similar to him. But anyway, yeah, that's what I want to see from Keith Thurman. I want to see Keith Thurman going after those guys. I don't want to see you calling out no Mayweather or no Pacquiao, man. I mean, those guys let them guys fight each other and ride off into the sunset. You should be concerned about building your legacy, and the only legacy fights that's going to enhance you is the guys that are the young lions right now in the division. So what we got coming up next, we got my man Leo Santa Cruz is fighting soon. We got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Abner Mares. And I'll be doing a breakdown on the Gervonta Tank Davis and the Abner Mares fight. That's going to be a really good fight. A lot of people, they sleeping on Abner Mares. Abner Mares he's a really, really good fighter. And that's going to be a tough test for Tank. But, like, comment, or subscribe. It's your boy, Brooklyn Boxing Buff. Promise you guys I'll be back with more content. I'll be more consistent with the content. Peace, y'all.